Good afternoon, Cougar fans, and welcome to Cougar Field here in River Forest, Illinois, for today's conference doubleheader between the Inferno of Alverno College and the Cougars of Concordia University, Chicago. I'm Parker Kelly, joining you from the Cougar Sports Network. Real quick, give you the rundowns of the starting lineups. First for the Inferno, batting first and playing center field, number 2, Haley Eschbach. Batting second and playing shortstop, Sid Guillaume. Batting third and playing third base, number 8, Giselle Moreno. Batting fourth and pitching for the Inferno, number 22, Izzy Torres. Batting fifth and playing first base, number 24, Natalie Aiken. Batting sixth and the designated player for Alverno, number 23, Dominique Tetrault. Batting seventh and playing left field, number 19, Andrea Ramirez. Batting eighth and playing second base, number 9, Sam Marchant. Batting ninth and catching for the Inferno, number 13, Samantha Venti. And the flex for Alverno, playing right field, number 1, Ashley Flores. And for the Cougars, leading off the top of the batting order, number 14, Becky Peroni. Batting second and playing center field, number 4, Haley Goldsby. Batting third and the designated player for the Cougars, number 13, Melissa Hadzik. Batting fourth and playing first base, number 33, Haley Howard. Batting fifth and playing second base, number 15, Arissa Santos. Batting sixth and playing third, number 1, Bella Archuleta. Batting seventh and catching for the Cougars, number 12, Jessica Gang. Batting eighth and pitching for CUC, number 26, Ashley Schroll. Batting ninth and in right field, number 23, Nikita Robbins. And the flex player playing left field, number 9, Gina Westfall. The head coaches from either side in her second season for Alverno, Sean Jarmus. And on the other side for the Cougars in her 10th season, head coach Sarah O'Malley Fisher. As we are underway with a 1-1 count, as Ashley Schroll in the circle for the Cougars, and batting first for the Inferno is Haley Eschbach. She'll bunt that one, grounded into Schroll. Schroll will toss it on over to Howard. Who will get her out at first. Next batter for the Inferno, number 4, Sid Guillaume. That pitch from Schroll low, and it gets away from Gang. Swing and a miss from Guillaume. This is Schroll's 21st appearance on the season, has a record of 6-4 and an ERA of 4.6. Swing and a miss from Guillaume, as Schroll's been one of the more consistent pitchers for this Cougars team. Now 2-2 count for Guillaume. The pitch, swing and a miss, and that's out number 2. So already 2 quick outs for the Cougars here in the top of the first. That'll send Giselle Moreno, the third baseman, up to bat for the Inferno. The pitch, swing and a miss. Schroll throwing a good amount of strikes here in this first inning. Game time temperature 66 degrees with a little bit of a breeze here in River Forest. Pretty solid conditions for some softball on a Wednesday afternoon. That pitch from Schroll, wide right, be the first ball of the count. Swing and a miss, and that'll do it for the top of the first. 3 quick outs for the Cougars as we head to the bottom of the inning. We are scoreless here in River Forest, and we'll be back for more first inning action on the Cougar Sports Network. And we're back in River Forest, bottom of the first inning. After getting a quick 3 outs in the top of the first, the Cougars are now up to bat and leading things off. Number 14, Becky Peroni. Peroni patient on that one, but it'll be a strike off the hand of Izzy Torres. Becky Peroni hits that one deep into center field, and that is gone. Becky Peroni starting things off right for the Cougars in her second swing. It is gone. Becky Peroni, she's now 2 home runs away from the career home run record at CUC. And now number 4, Haley Goldsby, steps up to the plate for CUC. She is patient, and a good eye from her as that is ball number 1 off the hands of Torres. The pitch. Goldsby will take a swing at that one, and that is down just over the head of the first baseman, and that'll be a single for Haley Goldsby. The Cougars are rolling here in the first inning. Now Melissa Hadzik making her first plate appearance this afternoon. That pitch, wide. That'll be ball number 1. Now that pitch low and away. Ball 2 and 2-0 count now for Hadzik. That pitch low and inside, ball 3. This is Torres' 13th appearance on the season, has a record of 1-4. The senior from Los Angeles, California, to Bishop Country Our Lady Loretto High School. Foul ball as that one's tipped off the bat of Hadzik. Full count for her. So far we've seen Becky Peroni hit a home run in the first at bat for the Cougars. The very next bat, Haley Goldsby, she'll steal second. Just talking about her, she singled into right field in the second at bat for the Cougars, and now she'll steal second base.
Now to bat number 33, Haley Howard.
And that'll send number 33, Haley Howard, who's 4th in the batting order. She'll be up to bat for CUC. She'll swing at that one right away. That tips off of her bat and foul ball. Haley Howard coming into today sporting a .420 batting average, which currently ranks 12th in the NAC. She'll hack at that one. That's grounded into third base. And Howard will be out at first. As Haley Goldsby, she's going to steal home. The Cougars, they lead the Inferno 2-0 here in the bottom of the first. And now number 15, Arissa Santos, up to bat for the Cougars. She's patient on that one. That one low and away, ball 1. Santos, and that's a home run. Arissa Santos sent that one deep into left field. And the Cougars, they lead 3-0. We've already seen 2 home runs from the Cougars here in the first inning. They are putting on a clinic.
Now to bat number 1, Bella Archuleta.
And now, number 1, Bella Archuleta, the third baseman for this Cougars team, be due up to bat as she'll try to add on some runs here in the bottom of the first. As that's a strike from Torres. Archuleta will swing at that one. That's grounded into short. And she'll be out at first. And that'll send things to the second inning. 3 runs from the Cougars in the bottom of the first give them the 3-0 lead. We'll be back for second inning action on the Cougar Sports Network. So the Cougars lead this one 3-0 here in the top of the second. As the pitcher, number 22, Izzy Torres, now up to bat for the Inferno. She'll face off against Schroll, and that one goes off the bat of Torres and foul ball. The pitch, that one high, ball number 2. So far, Torres leads the team in regards to batting average, sporting a .446, which ranks 7th in the NAC. And that'll be a strikeout for Izzy Torres. That is Schroll's 3rd strikeout already this afternoon here in game number 1. Fans, remember, it will be a doubleheader today. It's number 24, Natalie Aiken, the first baseman for the Inferno. She'll step up to the plate. The pitch, she'll take a hack at that one and foul ball. Schroll will glance at her wristband. Wind up, pitch. Little high and away. And she'll hit that one, and that's over the head of Santos. And Aiken will get to first. Now number 23, Dominique Tetrault. Designated player for the Inferno. One count for her. The pitch, a little low. Be ball number 2. 2-1 count now for Tetro. Tetro thought about swinging at that one, decides not to. Good eye, as that will be ball number 3. So 3-1 count now for her. The pitch, Tetro will swing at that one. That's into the gap. Santos not able to come up with the grab. So now the Inferno, 1 out here in the top of the second. 2 runners on base. Aiken standing at second. Tetro standing at first. That'll send Andrea Ramirez up to the plate. She'll swing at that one right away, but a foul ball. This is Ramirez's 45th at-bat this season. She currently has a .295 batting average, has recorded 13 hits on the year. As that one is a strike delivered by Schroll. Talked about how good Schroll has been today. Swing and a miss. That'll be Schroll's 4th strikeout so far this afternoon. And now number 9, Sam Marchant, the second baseman for this Inferno squad. Pitch a little high and away. Ball number 1. Cougars trying to close out top of the second. The pitch. Swing and a miss from Marchant. She swung right through that one. That one a little inside. Ball 2. And there is a bit of a breeze here in River Forest that may have an impact on the direction of the pitches. As Marchant swings at that one, connects, but it drifts beyond the foul line. So now the count even at 2. The pitch. That one high. But they're going to catch Tetro drifting off base. And she's able to dive back into the base. So now full count for Marchant. Swings right through that one, and that'll be another strikeout for Schroll, and that'll send things to the bottom of the second inning. Cougars still lead the Inferno 3-0. We'll be back for more second inning action on the Cougar Sports Network. And we're back in River Forest for the bottom of the second inning. To start things off for the Cougars is number 12, Jessica Gang. Still in the circle for the Inferno, number 22, Izzy Torres. She'll wind up, fire a pitch, and that'll be a strike. Jessica Gang will hit that one. It's popped straight up into the air, and coming over from third base to make the grab is number 8, Giselle Moreno. And now number 26, Ashley Schroll, step up to the plate to bat for CUC. Doesn't swing at that one. Good eye from Schroll as that's ball number 1. So far today we've seen both teams use their pitchers in the batting lineup. Schroll will swing at that one, and it's into the Cougar dugout for a ball, or excuse me, a foul ball. The pitch. Strike 2. 1-2 count now for Schroll. She'll swing at that one, and that'll be a strikeout for Ashley Schroll. So 2 outs already for the Cougars here in the bottom of the second. That'll send Nikita Robbins up to bat. First time we've seen her today. She's patient on that one. Ball number 1 off the hand of Torres. That pitch high and outside. Ball 2. Robbins is one of the 7 players on this Cougar squad who have a batting average above 300 as she hits that one into left field, and that one might have been gone if it was fair. Went just beyond that foul pole. The pitch. Swing and a miss from Robbins. The count now even at 2. Pitch. Robbins will connect with that one, and that's gone. Home run for Nikita Robbins. That's Robbins' first home run of the season. And the Cougars lead this one 4-0. What a start it's been for the Cougars. We've already seen 3 home runs on offense and 4 strikeouts from Schroll. This Cougars team has been dominant on both sides. As now Coach Sean Jarmus wants to have a word with his infield. And now returning to the plate for the Cougars, number 14, Becky Peroni, who we saw went yard at her first at-bat and hit a home run deep into center field. Patient on that one, as that is a ball from Torres. Right now the Cougars are of 9 from behind the plate, which is a .444 batting average. Meanwhile, on the other hand, the Inferno, 2 of 8, which is .250 batting average. So the Cougars hitting the ball significantly better right now, as that is a third ball off the hand of Torres. The count now 3 balls, no strikes. That'll be ball number 4, and Becky Peroni will go ahead and jog on over to first base as Torres, that'll be her first walked batter of the afternoon.
Now to bat number 4, Haley Goldsby.
And now Haley Goldsby up to bat for CUC. And Peroni's going to steal second. After the pitch was released, Peroni took off and stole second. That's now Peroni's second stolen base of the year out of 4 attempts. Now 2-0 count for Goldsby. And a strike right there from Izzy Torres, her first strike of the count. Goldsby decides not to swing at that one, as that's ball number 3. So 3-1 count. Goldsby will chop at that one. That's grounded into the circle, and Goldsby shows off the speed and is safe at first. So after getting a quick 2 outs,
Number 13, Melissa
the Cougars are still fighting here in the bottom of the second. After a nice hit, a walk, gets Peroni to first. Then she steals second. Goldsby gets a nice hit. And now Melissa Hadzik steps up to the plate for the Cougars. The pitch. That one wide, and Goldsby gonna steal second. The pitch. Hadzik swings at that one deep into right field, and making the grab is Flores. That'll be out number 3. We'll head to the top of the third. Cougars lead this one 4-0. We'll be back for more on the Cougar Sports Network. We're back for the top of the third. Cougars lead this one 4-0. As up to bat for Alverno, number 13, Samantha Venti. Swing at that one right away, but a strike from Ashley Schroll. Another miss from Venti. A quick 0-2 count here in the top of the third. Schroll winds up, fires. That pitch a little outside. Ball one. Swing and a miss from Venti. And add that to the tally of strikeouts for Ashley Schroll. That's her 6th strikeout so far this afternoon. Now number 2, Haley Eschbach. We're back to the top of the order for the Inferno. As the catcher for the Cougars, Jessica Gang, goes to the circle to have a word with her pitcher. Schroll has had quite the afternoon. 6 strikeouts, only 2 hits allowed through 2 innings. Schroll will look at her wristband, fires. That one is hit by Eschbach. Quick out as Haley Howard makes the grab at first. Now 2 quick outs for the Inferno here in the top of the third. And now Sid Guillaume, the shortstop for Alverno. She'll return to the plate to face Schroll. That pitch a strike as it just snuck in that strike zone. And another one. Schroll just handing out strikes this afternoon. 0-2 count for Guillaume. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Ashley Schroll. We'll head to the bottom of the third. Cougars lead this one 4-0. We'll be back for more action on the Cougar Sports Network. We're back in River Forest for the bottom of the third inning. Cougars lead the Inferno here in game 1, 4-0. As Haley Howard will kick things off for us here in the bottom of the third. She'll swing at that one right away. That goes over the net, foul ball. Howard, that one's grounded into third. Not able to get there in time, and Howard will be out at first.
Now to bat number 15, Alyssa Santos.
Marissa Santos, who we saw hit a home run in the first inning. She's back up to the plate for CUC. As that one drifts wide. And ball number 1 for Torres. The pitch. That one sneaks in there for a strike. Count even at 1. Santos will chop at that one, foul ball. This is Santos' 71st at bat this season. We mentioned the home run she hit in the first inning. She now has 2 home runs this season. She'll hit that one. That's grounded into short. Much like Howard, Santos will be out at first as well.
Now to bat, number 1, Bella Archuleta.
And now number 1, Bella Archuleta. Do some more work from the plate for the Cougars. Doesn't swing at that one, and it's into the strike zone for a strike. Pitch. That one drifts wide for a ball. 1-1 count for Archuleta. Archuleta, that one's grounded into short, not able to make the grab is Guillaume. And Archuleta gets her first hit of the afternoon and is safe at first. And now Jessica Gang back up to the plate for the Cougars. That pitch squeaks in there for a strike. That one a little low and away for ball number 1. So far today, Torres struck out 2 batters, has allowed 4 hits, and has walked 1 batter. Pitch hits the ground, ball 2. That one a little low and outside, ball 3. 3-1 count now for Gang. She'll swing at that one. That's through the gap. And Archuleta going to get to second base. Gang going to get to first. Now Ashley Schroll will be the next batter for the Cougars. And again, we're going to see Coach Jarmus bring together his infield for another word as the Cougars continue to rack up hits. Now number 26, Ashley Schroll, who is having a dominant game so far from inside the circle. She'll return to the plate for her second at-bat today. That pitch wide for ball number 1. We saw it Schroll's first at-bat of the game. She struck out. She's looking to record her first hit of the afternoon. She'll swing at that one, but a foul ball. So 1-1 count for Schroll. 2 outs, 2 runners on base. That one is off the tip of her bat, straight back for another foul ball. The runners on base for the Cougars, Archuleta standing at second, Gang standing at first. Schroll's going to hit that one, grounded inside the circle, and be out number 3. So we'll head to the top of the 4th. The Cougars lead the Inferno 4-0. We'll be back for more on the Cougar Sports Network. Cougar fans, be sure to check out our YouTube page, CUC Sports, for new digital content, interviews, and all broadcasts on the Cougar Sports Network. Now you can become a channel member for $5 a month to receive exclusive access to content and the ability to participate in live chats during the broadcast. Go to our YouTube channel, CUC Sports, click the join button to become a member. If you don't want to become a member at the time, you can donate to the CUC Athletic Communications Department to continue to improve the broadcast you're watching by clicking the thank button on any video. We sincerely thank you for all your support. We're back in River Forest as we're getting things started with the top of the 4th. Cougars lead the Inferno 4-0. As Giselle Moreno returns to the plate. That one goes off the tip of her bat for a foul ball. That one's popped up. Trying to make the grab was Gang. Just not able to reach it. So now it'll be an 0-2 count for Moreno. Schroll looking to get her 8th strikeout of the afternoon. She's been absolutely dominant today. That pitch, low and away. That's the first ball of the count. Schroll will take a quick glance at her wristband, fire. That one's grounded into third. And that one's an overthrow. Haley Howard not able to reach upstairs to make the grab, and Moreno will head to second. So an overthrow from Bella Archuleta leads to a double from Moreno. And now Izzy Torres step up to the plate for Alverno. She'll swing at that one immediately. And a foul ball. That one goes wide left. So no outs so far for the Inferno. And a runner on second here in the top of the 4th. Is that pitch high? Count even at 1. Torres will swing at that one. Another foul ball. Now a 1-2 count for Torres. The pitch. That one squeaks in there for a strikeout. That's strikeout number 8 for Schroll. She continues her dominance here in game 1.
Now it's about number 24, Natalie Akin.
Now number 24, Natalie Akin. Akin is 1 for 1 today from behind the plate. That's a foul ball. Goes off of her bat. Akin also second on the Alverno College squad in batting average, sporting a .425. Which ranks 11th in the NAC. So 1-1 count for Akin. Doesn't swing at that one, as that's ball number 2 of the count. So 2-1 count now. Schroll wind up, fire, and a strike. Count even at 2. Pitch a little high. Full count now for Akin. Pitch. That one's grounded into second. Peroni will toss it on over to Howard at first for out 2. Now they'll send number 23, Dominique Tetro, up to the plate. Tetro 1 for 1 today. She's looking to get her second hit of the afternoon. Stay perfect. She'll swing at that one right away. Swings right through it for strike 1. The pitch. That one low and inside, ball 1. The pitch comes close to hitting Tetro. Ball 2. The pitch. One's grounded into short again, and much like last possession, we'll see another out. That'll wrap things up for the top of the inning. We'll head to the bottom of the 4th. The Inferno down 4-0 to the Cougars. We'll be back for more action on the Cougar Sports Network. We're back in River Forest for the bottom of the fourth. Cougars lead the Inferno 4-0. And up to bat for the Cougars is number 23, Nikita Robbins. That pitch, high and outside. Ball one, and still in the circle for Alverno is Izzy Torres. Robbins will swing at that one. Go straight back, foul ball. And her first at bat, Robbins hit a home run in the second inning. That one is chopped to Torres, and Torres toss it on over to first for the first out of the bottom of the fourth. Making her third plate appearance here in game one. And up to bat, number 14, Becky Peroni. That pitch, low and outside, ball one.
Now to bat number 14, Becky Baroni.
And that pitch, high and outside, ball two. It's now the third ball of this count from Torres. Peroni's already been walked once. She'll be walked again. Ball four, and Peroni heads to first.
Now to bat number 4, Haley Goldsby.
And now number 4, Haley Goldsby. Step up to bat. She'll decide to bunt that one. But it's going to drift beyond that foul line, and Goldsby will make her way back to the plate. Goldsby doesn't swing at that one, but it's ball number one, so 1-1 count for Goldsby. The pitch. Goldsby will bunt that one. Goldsby will be out at first. So 2 outs for the Cougars here in the bottom of the fourth, and Melissa Hadzik step up to the plate for Concordia. Looking to add on to this lead. She'll swing at that one. That's through the gap. Peroni gonna round third, and she'll head home. So the Cougars add on to their lead. They lead 5-0. Now here in the bottom of the fourth. That's an RBI for Hadzik. And now Haley Howard will return to the plate. She'll swing at that one, and it gets down, and Hadzik gonna head to third. Howard standing at first. So here in the bottom of the fourth, Cougars have 2 outs,
Now to bat number 15.
2 runners on base, and already have that 5-0 lead. And Arissa Santos step up to the plate for the Cougars. The pitch, one right down the middle for a strike. And that pitch will be high and outside, ball 1. The pitch, one will be low, but handled by Venti. Pitch low once again, ball 3. 3-1 count now for Santos here in the bottom of the fourth. Peroni standing, Hadzik standing on third. Howard standing on first. And that'll be another batter walked for Torres as Santos will head over to first. It's the first time she's been walked this afternoon. And now Bella Archuleta up to bat with bases loaded for the Cougars. Strike 1. She'll swing at that one, and she'll be out at first. That'll send things to the top of the fifth. Cougars extend their lead by 1 run. They lead the Inferno 5-0. We'll be back for the 5th inning here on the Cougar Sports Network. We head to the top of the 5th. Cougars lead the Inferno 5-0. And that's Andrea Ramirez who's up to bat. It'll be a foul ball. She'll swing right through that one for strike 2. So a 0-2 count now for Ramirez. The pitch, one a little outside, ball 1. Pitch. Ramirez staying alive. So that one goes off the tip of her bat, straight back. Still a 1-2 count for Ramirez. She'll swing at that one that drifts beyond the foul line. Troll winds up, fires. Another foul ball from Ramirez. And the standoff continues between her and Troll. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 9 on the day for Ashley Schroll. And the first out here in the top of the 5th. And now Sam Marchant. Be up to bat. Pitch a little outside. That pitch right down the middle for strike 1. The pitch, a little inside, but it'll squeak inside that strike zone, strike 2. Count now even, 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch, the 10th strikeout of the afternoon for Ashley Schroll. She is having herself quite the afternoon. Now Samantha Venti step up to the plate for the Inferno. The pitch, a little high, ball 1. That one a little inside for a ball 2. And a strike right there as it tips off of Venti's bat, but ends up in the glove of Gang. That one's hit up in the air, foul ball. That pitch from Schroll, the 11th strikeout, and that ties her career high. Is the last time Schroll had 11 strikeouts came on March 7th of 2022 as the Cougars took on Marywood. Now Schroll here today in game 1 versus Alverno also has 11 strikeouts. So she's tied her career high. She'll look to do some more work here. The Cougars lead this one 5-0 over the Inferno. We'll be back for the bottom of the 5th here on the Cougar Sports Network. As we're back for the bottom of the 5th inning here in River Forest, Cougars lead the Inferno 5-0 as Jessica Gang swing at that one right away, but making the grab is the left fielder Ramirez. So a quick out for the Cougars here in the bottom of the 5th.
Now it's bat number 26, Ashley Schroll.
And now Ashley Schroll. We've been talking about her a lot today, especially from inside the circle. Now we'll see what she can do from the plate, and she'll hit that one, and she'll get safe. Safe at first.
Now it's bat number 23, Nikita Robbins.
That's Schroll's first hit of the afternoon. And now Nikita Robbins will step up to the plate for CUC. Robbins 1 for 2 today. She hit the home run in that second inning. She swings at that one right away, and it's over the head of the center fielder and down. Robbins gonna round first, head to second, and Schroll gonna get to third.
Now it's bat number 14.
The bats are hot for the Cougars. And they have been all game long as Becky Peroni will step up to the plate for CUC. That one outside for ball 1. It'll be ball 2 as it looks like the catcher has moved over a little bit to the right. Looks like the Inferno plan on walking Peroni. And that'll be ball number 4, as that's the 3rd time this afternoon Peroni's been walked. And now pinch hitting for the Cougars is number 20, Alexis Hilgert. She'll come in place of Haley Goldsby. So the last at bat we saw Torres walk Peroni. So now bases are loaded for the Cougars here in the bottom of the 5th. 1 out so far. Hilgert up to bat. That pitch low, be ball 1. This is Hilgert's 40th at bat of the season. She'll swing at that one right away. Coming over to make the grab was Flores in right field. That'll be out number 2. And now Melissa Hadzik step up to the plate for the Cougars. 2 outs, bases loaded. Is that pitch wide right, ball 1. Hadzik 1 for 3 from behind the plate today. Saw that her first hit of the afternoon came in the bottom of the 4th as she singled. Also got the RBI. She'll swing at that one, but a foul ball. So 2-1 count now for Hadzik. Now Hadzik doesn't swing at that one. 3-1 count. And that'll be a walk for Hadzik, and that'll send Schroll home, and the Cougars extend their lead 6-0. Now up to bat for the Cougars is number 33, Haley Howard. Bases are loaded for the Cougars, 2 outs. Howard is going to send that one into the gap. Robbins is going to score, and so is Peroni. And that'll conclude things here in Game 1. The Cougars take Game 1 over the Inferno, 8-0 after the 5th inning. But folks, don't go anywhere. We have Game 2 coming right up. We'll be back for it all on the Cougar Sports Network.